morning yoga session with Skanders and with me, Suzi. This is Tupac, my cat. I hope she's not irritating you guys. She will walk from side to side maybe, or just lay down to sleep. Just focus on me. So this morning we're gonna focus on opening up our chest, our shoulder blades, simply because not only due to sports but also due to the ballast, weight, whatever life gives us on our shoulders, we tend to become a bit tight around the shoulders, around the neck, and this is not only uncomfortable for us body-wise or muscle-wise, but also counterproductive for our breath and for our blood running through our system up to our head. It's all blocked if our shoulders and our neck is tight. So to make sure the blood is running well and the nutrition is flowing proper and the oxygen as well, we're gonna focus on that today. I hope you have your block ready to sit on, or your pillow, or whatever you like. And as well, if your knees are not like mine, lower than your hip while sitting in the yogi seat, you can either support yourself with blocks underneath your legs, or if you don't like sitting like that at all, you can of course also just come in the heel seat, or however you like, however you feel comfortable sitting for a few moments. Okie dokie. As it's still early in the morning, maybe first while you're in your seat, roll your shoulders a bit, roll your back a bit, make it round and straight again. Take your shoulders with you, rolling in front and back. Maybe also your head wants to turn to the right and to the left. Make a little round. Very good. And if you feel like, okay, I'm ready now, I don't need any movements for a moment now, again, close your eyes or look in front if you're on a spot. Bring your hands somewhere where your arms and your shoulders feel comfortable to let go, either on your legs or in the middle of your hip, or maybe on your feet, however, wherever it feels good to be able to let go of the weight in the shoulders. Alright, and then with your eyes closed, you breathe in deeply, lengthen your spine. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And with every exhale, you feel your shoulders go down. You know, you really give them the sign to let go. Inhale. Exhale. Do it as many times as you want, as many times as you still need it this morning. And if you feel ready, bring your lips together and only breathe through your nose. Just watch your breath, how it's going. If it's still going a bit flat after the wake up, then try to make it a bit longer. Inhale deeper until your collarbone. And exhale really slowly through your nose. Just watch your breath. Can you watch it go inside your nose, inhaling, bringing cool feeling around your nose? And can you feel how it becomes a bit warm around your nose when you exhale, bringing all the old energy out of there. And while watching that, you also feel how your head grows higher to the sky, your chin is a bit lower towards the chest, so your neck is really long here. And with every exhale, your shoulders also sink down, your legs get heavy. How does your breath feel today? Nice. And then maybe you also want to make your throat a bit tighter again. Make the little noise without opening the mouth. Only with thickening the throat muscles, you create a little sound of waves. Inhaling and exhaling. Controlled oxygen flow in the so-called Ujjayi breath. And then give yourself some more of these deep breaths. And then bring one of your hands on your tummy. And then you inhale really deeply. And you exhale sharply through the nose. And while doing that, you could feel your tummy, your belly button suck in because you really gave power out of your core. Inhale again. Exhale sharply, as if you would have a feather underneath your nose. And you really want to get rid of it, but you don't have a hand free, so you only can work with your breath. And then do it like a bit faster after another, and only focus on exhaling. The inhale comes automatically. You don't do that sharply, you don't do that really willingly, it just happens. You only exhale, exhale, exhale. Do that in your own pace. This is called Kapalabhati. It's a pranayama breathing technique that not only wakes us up, but also cleans our throat, our lung system, our whole breathing area. And it makes our blood pressure run a bit faster. So if you have a really high blood pressure, maybe don't do it. Keep breathing in your normal long breath we just did before in the little meditation. And then keep going with the exhaling for the last 5 times a bit faster. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale smoothly and hold your breath here. Suck in your pelvis, tight core, relaxed face, relaxed shoulders. Whenever the feeling, the need of breathing kicks in, just give in and breathe. If it doesn't come, if you feel relaxed and calm holding your breath, keep holding it a bit longer. It triggers our nerve system, makes us ready and awake. And if you didn't exhale yet, inhale softly through the nose and exhale everything out. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale, bring your hand back on your tummy if you put it away. And exhale sharply again. Do this in your own pace. Play a bit with the muscles in your core, make them become really tight, but all the rest of your body is super relaxed. And you just sniff everything out of your nose. I hope you don't have a cold or anything. If yes, maybe blow your nose before. Alright, keep going. And for the last 5 times again, a bit faster. Very good. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale smoothly, not completely filled lungs. And hold your breath here again. Pelvis sucked in, really tight core. Shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. And while you hold your breath, maybe feel a bit inside what happens in the belly area, in your chest area. Maybe it gets a bit warm. Maybe you feel something moving there, as if the air you just breathe in wants to go up higher or something. Just feel. Alright, and if you didn't exhale yet, inhale smoothly and exhale completely. Very good. Inhale. And enjoy your breath, how it goes, really normal. Nice one. With your next inhale, bring your arms up high. Exhale, bring your palms looking down to the floor, arms going down. Inhale, palms look up. Exhale, arms go low, palms looking down. Do that a few more times and make sure you use the whole range of your shoulders as if you would have a big wings here, which you want to spread as wide as possible. Tension until the last fingertip. Very nice. Last one. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale, arms go low. And then you bring away the block or the pillow you're sitting on. And you straighten your right leg long into the front. Your right foot is flexed and the left sole of the foot is touching your inner thighs. Alright, inhale, your arms go up high. Exhale, your left arm goes behind your back. Inhaling, you lift up your hip and your upper body bends back. Your right arm pulls over your ear and you feel a good stretch from the big toe of your right foot over your hip, over your ribs, over to your little finger on the right hand, the whole right side. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hip down. Inhale, come up again. Very good. Your shoulders pull back from your ear here. Good and long stretch. Exhaling, you come down. Inhaling, last time, you go up. Give yourself the tightest stretch, the biggest stretch you can offer yourself here. Exhaling, come down. Inhaling, bring your arms to the middle, maybe grab with your hands over you as if you want to grab some fruits on top of you. Really spread your fingertips. Very nice. Inhaling, straighten your left leg. Exhaling, the right foot sole goes on the inner side. As well now, again, the left foot is flexed. Inhale, bring your arms up high. Exhale, the right hand goes behind your back. Inhaling, you lift yourself up and give yourself the same nice stretch on the left side. Tension from the big toe that is pressing into the floor until up, until the little fingertip of your left hand. Exhale, come down. Inhale, up again. Exhale, low. Inhale, last time, up. Very nice. Exhale, bring yourself down. Inhale, straighten your leg and bring your arms up high to the middle. And again, grab the cherry over you on the cherry tree. Very nice. Exhaling, bring your hands next to your hip and also bring your legs backwards so you can come up into the four-pointed stand. Your hands spread it wide, your middle finger is looking to the front, and your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders are in one line. Very nice. Your knees, make sure they're underneath your hip. Nice and easy. Very good. And then from here, inhaling, you roll your shoulders back, your view goes up, and your hip tilts up to the sky. Tailbone wants to touch the sky. Very good. Exhale. Your chin goes to your chest, your shoulders roll into the front, and your hip tilts to the front as well. Tight and strong core, very round back. Inhale, come up. Nice stretch in your throat, nice long tailbone. Very good. Exhale, make yourself round. Bring a lot of room between your shoulder blades, as much room as is possible. Inhale, last time, come up into the cow pose. Exhale to the cat. Inhale, come to the neutral position here, so your back is completely normal. Exhale sharply here, maybe move your head a bit from the right to the left. Yes, yes, no, no. So your neck becomes really a bit softer here, so you don't really hold tight. Next, inhale, bring your right arm up to the sky. Your view goes to your right hand. Exhaling, you bring your right arm between your left arm and your left leg. You really bring it long to the side so your head can lay on the floor and also your shoulder and your arm is laying on the floor. If you want a deeper stretch, walk your left hand to the front. And maybe with every exhale, you walk your right arm a bit more to the left side. Very nice. Inhale, come up high. Exhale, bring the right arm down. Again, long and nice stretch. Try to make, again, as much room between your shoulder blades as possible. If you want, walk your left hand in front or leave it here, or even lift up your left hand. But only if you really feel secure and already stretched, all right? Inhale, right arm goes high. Exhale, right arm goes down. And then take your time here to get to know this position, how you can maybe bring your right arm a bit more to the left side and create a bigger stretch in your right shoulder blades. Very good. Next, inhale, bring your arm up high. Exhale, bring your right hand back on the mats and straight come into a cat pose. Roll your shoulders to the front, round back. Maybe you want to move your hip a bit to the right and your shoulders a bit to the right and to the left in this round back pose to create a bit more stretch there. Inhale up to the cow pose, your shoulder blades roll back, your view goes up to the sky, tailbone high. Exhale, normal position. Inhale, left side, left arm goes high to the sky, your view follows. Exhale, left arm goes underneath the right arm and the right leg. Also here, choose your variation if you want to walk your right hand to the front or if you want to lift it up. One more breath here. And the next inhale, the left arm goes up. Exhale, left arm goes down. Try to maybe bring it a few millimeters further there. Very nice. Inhale up. Exhale, last time down. And also here, stay a bit longer. Try to move the left arm maybe a bit more to the right side. Very good. Next, inhale, arm up high. Exhale, left hand to the floor, and again, roll your back really round to the cat pose. Move your hip to the right and to the left in this round back. And feel, where does your spine need some movements? Where do your shoulders need some movements? Maybe roll the shoulders back and forth. Just create the movement you need this morning. Very nice. With your next inhale, walk your hands to the front of your mat. Bring your toes back on the mat. And exhale, straighten your legs into the downward facing dog. Inhale, come into the plank pose and check if your wrists, your elbows and your shoulders are in one line, because like that, if your plank pose is like that, you have the perfect position for the downward facing dog. Exhaling again, coming back to the downward facing dog. So move your head a bit here. Your shoulders should not be tight. Pull your shoulders back from your ears. Your shoulders rotate to the outside a bit. Inhale, bend your knees and bring your upper body closer to your thighs. Exhale, straighten the legs. Your upper body stays as put. One more time. Inhale, bend the knees. Bring your upper body closer. Exhale, straighten the legs. Your heels really push to the floor. And your tailbone wants to grow high to the sky. Very nice. Inhale, right foot goes high and on the right side of your right hand. Very nice. From here, grab your block, which is hopefully close to you. Put it next to your right foot and bring your hands in front of the block. Here, you first check if your heel and your knee are on one line. And then in this position, your hands before the block, you view down to your hip and you roll your back a bit. Your left heel is pulling back, so you can feel a nice stretch in your hip flexors. Inhaling, you straighten your back and you walk with your hands a bit more to the front. Try to release every tension in the right hip. All right. Next, inhaling, straight back. Exhale, try to bring your forearms maybe on the block. Very nice. Try to loosen every tension. Close your eyes here. Exhale. Very nice. Next, inhale, bring your hands back on the mat, the block in front of the mat. Inhale here, long back. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you want, move again. Your head, your neck to the side. Very nice. Inhale, left foot goes high. And next to your left hand. Same procedure here. And if you don't manage to move your foot in front straight away, just grab your ankle and lift your foot up high and bring it to the front. All right, check here again, knee and heel in one line. Bring the block next to your foot. and walk your hands in front of the block. Right heel is pulling back, and first your view goes to your hip. You make like a round back, your chin goes to your chest, and you view there while your right heel is pulling back. Nice stretch in your flexor. Alright, inhale, long and straight back. Exhale, walk your hands a bit back, and inhale, maybe bring your forearms on the block. If your forearms don't reach the block, maybe just put another block on top. Alright, and then try with every exhale to lose tension in the left hip. Make it go a bit more down. And as I said, we do shoulders today. You probably wonder why we are working on the hip, but it's all connected. So if our hips are still tight, we also cannot work on the shoulders. Next, inhale, bring the hands back, bring the block away. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale, bend the knees, bring your upper body closer to your knees. Exhale, long legs, your heels pull to the floor. Inhale, come to the plank pose. Exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or you just bend your elbows for a chaturanga. Hold yourself in front of the mat a few millimeters. Exhale, bring your whole body down. Your foot is pressing in the mat, your elbows are close to your upper body. Inhaling, roll your shoulders back. All is coming from the muscles in your back. Very nice. In Bhujangasana, the little cobra. Exhale here, bring your forehead down to the floor. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Come back to the little cobra. Your feet are pressing in the floor, so your knees are lifted up from the mat. Exhale, bring your head down. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Really big chest in front, and free ears. Free your ears from all of your shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale, right foot goes up high and between your hands. Exhaling, come up high. Bring your arms high, bring your upper body high. And then straight up, check your hips. If the hip bones are both showing to the front side, if not, maybe push a bit the left hip to the front. Alright, arms are spread high here. Your view goes over your big toe, and you check if your ankle and your knee are on one line. Inhale, you lift yourself up a bit. Exhale, come a bit deeper. Let your hips sink down, your shoulders sink down. And maybe you want to open your arms to the side. So your upper arms are on the parallel to the floor, and your lower arms, your forearms are looking up to the sky. Very good. Inhale here. Exhale, spreading both arms wide like wings, and then pull a bit back so your chest is opening. Your arms are pulling back. Very nice. Tight core, tight pelvis. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands next to the feet and straight to the downward facing dog. Now here, check if you feel a difference, if your left leg feels different than the right one. Long arms, long back, tailbone up high to the sky. Maybe lift your right heel and your left heel from time to time. Very nice. Inhale, left foot up high and between your legs, between your hands. Guys, it's early in the morning. So also from here, exhaling, your pelvis is strong. You bring your arms and your upper body up to the sky. Check here as well, knee and heel in one line. Right hip is pushing a bit to the front, so your hip bones are on one level. Inhale, pull yourself up a bit. Exhale, sink deeper in this stretch. Very nice. Bring your arms into the cactus pose. Very good. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, spread the arms wide like a cross sign. And then pull back to open up your chest. Very good. Maybe you view to the sky. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale, hands next to the foot and back to the downward facing dog. Lift up the right heel and the left heel after another to walk yourself in this position a bit. Inhale here, exhale, bring your knees to the floor, bring your bum on your heels into the child's pose. Very nice. Here, either you can bring your forehead on the floor, and if you cannot manage that, grab your book or your block and bring your forehead on the block. It helps your lower back to relax, it helps your neck to relax, so just grab your tools which you have there. And in this position, it is always the same. Your bum is pulling back to your heels. It wants to sink deeper and deeper. And your upper body, your head is pulling to the front. It wants to make you longer in the front. And now you spread your arms shoulder high. Again, like a little cross sign. And you bring your fingertips like little tents on the floor. And then you bring, inhaling, tension in your right fingertips. And you move your head to the left side, so you have a nice stretch in your right shoulder and your right neck. Exhaling here. Inhale, bring your head to the middle and give tension in your left fingertips. Exhaling, your head is moving to the right side for a nice stretch on the other side. Do this a few more times in your own pace of breath. And also see, maybe the right side is a bit more tense than the left one. Maybe the left side is a bit more tense than the right one. And then just, it is your class. Choose on which side you want to stay longer. You want to have a deeper stretch. Maybe even give more tension. Maybe walk the hand even a bit more downwards. Just check. And use the chance to breathe deep in this position over your belly. Your belly is massaging your upper legs, your thighs. And you just use the moment where you can be just with yourself and with your breath to give your neck the release he's seeking for. He's always seeking for. Very nice. And then do it one last time on each side. Very nice. Come to the middle and walk your hands slowly back on the mat, on your little fingertips, and then your fingertips pull again your upper body in front, inhaling, big chest, your head also is lifting up. Exhaling, let go and sink down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Next inhale, bring your hands completely on the mat. Lift yourself up, bring the toes on the mat, exhaling, straighten the legs in the downward facing dog. Again, lift your heels after one and another, and always your tailbone is really pushing up high to the sky and your heels are pulling in the other direction to the floor. Long, long back here. Inhale, come to the plank pose. Exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, bending your arms, holding yourself in front of the mats. Very good. Exhale, come down. Bring your foot, the back of the foot as well on the floor. Inhale, come up with your chest in the little cobra pose. No tension in your bum. It's all coming from your back, all right? Exhale, bring your head down. Inhale, shoulders roll back. Your hands are almost pulling backwards to bring your shoulders away from your ears, yeah? Okay, exhale down. Inhale up. Hands pulling backwards, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. One more time. Inhale, bend your knees. Your upper body goes up closer to your knees. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, come down on your own way. And then inhaling, bring your back of the foot on the floor and roll your shoulder blades back to the little cobra. Very nice. With your next inhale, come a bit higher. Exhaling, give energy in the back of your foot and in your hands. And lift your upper body up. Inhaling, tight core. And then you roll your shoulders back and the armpits are looking into the front. Wrists and elbows and chest, shoulders are on one line. Chest really strong in front. And you also lift up your legs here in the upward facing dog. Very nice. Strong core here. Be gentle to the back, your lower back. All right, next exhale. Come down slowly. Very nice. Inhale here, little cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale, right foot goes up high and on the right side of your right hand. We're going back into the lizard pose, so if you want, grab your block again. And then walk your hands in front of the block and maybe whip a bit on your hip here. Tell it to get loose. And with the next inhale, straight, come down on your forearms, straight back. And let your hips sink deeper here. Very nice. Inhale, come up, bring the block away. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downwards. Inhale, little cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot up high and on the outer side of your left hand. Bring your block here. Inhaling, walk your hands into the front. Whip a bit with your hip. Tell your hip to come a bit lower. If this is all too much, by the way, of course you can also bring your back leg on the floor, right? You don't have to go as strong as possible. Just make it comfy for yourself. Exhaling here. Inhaling, bring your forearms on the floor. And again, try to loosen tension in your right hip and your left hip as well to make it go deeper, closer to the mat. We want it to melt down on the mat. Inhale here, long back. Exhale, hands on the mat, block away, and straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downwards, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, little cobra. Long, long and high back, chest up high. View goes in front of your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale, right foot goes in front. Exhale, left foot goes there as well. In the Uttanasana, forward fold. Your knees are bent a bit. And maybe you want to whip to the right and to the left with your upper body. And inhale through the nose, exhale sharply. Let go of everything. And then you walk your feet close to each other. Your big toes are kissing. Also your knees are kissing. And then you bring inhaling your arms into the front. Your knees are bending into the chair pose. Check if you want to have the arms straight next to your ears or you want to have a little cactus pose, however you like it for the moment. Inhale, bring your hands in your lower back and you grab your hands. The fingers are really giving each other into each other like a prayer's hand. And then you roll your shoulders back and you straighten your arms. Your elbows want to touch each other. They really roll to each other. And your shoulders are pulling backwards. Very good. Inhale here, come high, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the legs. Inhale, loosen the hands, bring them up high. Exhale, hands in front of your chest and bring the right arm over the left leg. Check here that your knees stay on the same level. And then you make a fist out of your right hand and the left hand presses into the right hand so you can really twist yourself up high to the sky. Your view goes up. Inhale, arms to the front. Exhale, forward fold, straighten the legs. Grab your opposite elbows and again, just roll around to the right and to the left. Your neck is not holding anything. Bring your feet together again. Bend your knees. Inhale, bring the arms to the front. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, long back. Exhale, left arm over the right leg. And check your knees. The right leg tends to go to the back, so push it to the front again. Make a fist out of your left hand and press with your right hand into the fist to really twist yourself up high to the sky. Very good. Inhale, bring your arms to the front. Exhale, downward fold. Inhale, right foot goes back. Exhale, really let your hips sink down. Check again. Your right knee and your right heel are on one line. Your left knee and left heel are on one line. Your right hand is on the floor, underneath your shoulder. Inhale, bring your left arm high to the sky. View into your left hand. I'm sorry, I have the other way around here. View into your left hand. Very good. Inhale here. Exhale, hand down to the floor and back to the downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale, right foot goes up high and in the middle of your hands. Now you check that the right foot, the heel, and the knee are on one line. Your left hand is pressing into the floor. Left wrist and your shoulder in one line. Inhale, right hand goes up to the sky. Hip is really deep. Your view goes into your right palms. Very nice. To make sure your shoulders are nicely opened. Inhale here. Exhale, hand down and downward facing dog, straight up. Very nice. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, straighten them. Tailbone goes up to the sky. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, come down in your own way. Inhale, bring your feet on the floor and roll your shoulders back in the little cobra. Very nice. Breathe here in this position. And with every inhale, you feel how you can come up a bit more. With every exhale, you feel how you get longer, like as if your big toe is pulling you back and your head is pulling you into the front. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. With your next inhale, bring your hands to the back so your fingers are looking to your feet. And your thumbs, they are rolling over the side up to the sky. So you open up your chest even more. Very nice. Inhale here. Strong back. Your core is also now really strong and tight and tense, all right? If you want, next inhale, your feet lift up again as well. With every inhale, your chest goes higher. With every exhale, your legs go higher. Tight core. Really important for your lower back As soon as your lower back is saying, I don't like this, please come out of this position. And if it is too much for you, use your block and bring it underneath your chest so your back can get used to this position, all right? Very nice. Next, inhale, loosen everything. Bring your hands underneath your head. Make a little pillow out of it. And then bring your forehead or the side of your head, your cheek on it. Your big toes are kissing each other. And now really gently move your hip a bit. Really, really smooth and soft movements from the right to the left. If you like, exhale through your mouth. It always helps to release the tension that is going on in our body. Very nice. Little movements with your hip, and leave your eyes closed and feel in this position. Feel in your back. How does it feel? Your lower back. How do your shoulders feel and your neck? Were you able to really let go of the shoulders, or were they just tighter to your ears? How does it feel? In yoga, it's almost all about reflecting. Reflecting our feelings, our body feeling. How can we treat us better? To get to know our body, our movements, our reactions better. To then change our behavior properly towards being good to our body. All right. Inhale and bring your arms spread wide on the height of your shoulder. And with your exhale, you walk your right hand towards your face. And then you bring weight on the left side of your body. You bring your right foot behind your left leg. And you try to really roll yourself over the left shoulder. But please do this very controlled. You have control over your right hand. You have control over the right foot that is supporting you in the back. So really do all of this very, very controlled and don't put too much pressure on it. And if you feel like, yeah, it all feels good and I'm ready for more, then lift up your right arm and try or pretend like you want to bring it to the left arm. And with all of this, have your shoulders away from the ears. Free the ears from the shoulders. Very nice. One more big long breath here. Very good. Exhale. Bring your hand back on the floor. Bring your right leg back on the floor. Jesus. And then do it with the other side. Bring your left hand close to your chest. Bring your right arm straightened on the height of your shoulder. And then bring weight on the right side of your body so you can roll your whole body backwards. Your left foot will be placed behind the right leg. And then you walk your hand a bit closer as well. And then you first feel how does your shoulder feel here? Does it feel comfortable? It is allowed to have a stretchy, like not pain, but to feel the stretch. Intense stretch is very good. But if it's going to be painful, if it's feeling like something is not right there, just listen to your body and come out of it and try again slowly and gentle. If your neck doesn't like this here, bring a block underneath your head so you can just relax the neck. Again, bring the shoulders away from the ears. If you feel comfy in this position, bring your left arm high as well. And also here you can maybe feel, if you have tension until the last fingertip of your left arm, you can maybe even feel the stretch of your left shoulder as well. So, all right, one last breath here, inhale. Exhale, bring first your left hand back on the floor, and then the left leg, and then you roll yourself back to the middle. Beautiful. Right hand under your shoulder. Inhale, little cobra. Exhale, bring your head down. Inhale, little cobra. Shoulders pull backwards. Maybe you can already feel like your neck is a bit more free. Exhale, bring your toes back on the floor. Bring your bum on your knee, on your heels. Straighten the legs into the downward facing dog. And with the next inhale, bring your forearms on the floor. Inhale here. Bring your nose between your thumbs. Exhale, push backwards. It's a little dolphin pose as well. Here, your tailbone is pulling high to the sky. Your heels are pulling to the floor. Inhaling, you bring your shoulders and your nose in front. Exhaling, you bring them back. Tight core also here. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, come up front. Exhale, backwards. A little strengthening for your shoulders. One last time. Inhale to the front. Exhale to the back. Inhale, bring your knees on the floor. Bring your bum on your heels and then come up with your upper body. Take your arms with you. And then move your shoulders a bit, move your arms a bit. From the relaxation to the strengthening. Now roll them again a bit. Roll also your head from side to side. To give your shoulder muscles, to give your neck the message that they can relax again. The tension is over. Very good. Very nice. All right, with your next inhale, bring your arms up high. Exhale, twist yourself to the left side. The right hand is on your upper leg and the left hand is behind your back. If it's long enough, you can touch the floor. My arm is too short, so it's just hanging here, you know? And my view goes behind me. And try to give a bit tension in your core so your back is really straight, your lower back is really tight as well. Really stable hip. And only with every exhale, you only move the upper part of your chest, the upper part of your back a bit more to the left. Very nice. Inhale, come to the middle. Exhale, move, twist to the right side. And again, give tension in your core. Your left arm is on the right hand. The right arm is just hanging here. And relax the shoulders, bring them away from the ears. Don't hold on tight. Don't want everything too much because then you tense. Just relax. See what your body likes today, how far. Maybe it's not so far today, whatever. Doesn't matter. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, a bit more twisting to the right. Inhale, bring your arms and your upper body to the middle again. Exhale, bring the hands and your upper body low into Balasana, the child's pose. Also, whenever such shit is getting heavy here, you can always come to this position and take your relaxation. One last time, spread your arms shoulder wide. Again, please help yourself and grab a block for your forehead if the forehead does not reach the floor. And you shall not have your bum that high here. It shall be really down low, close to the heels. And if it doesn't reach it, if you cannot bend that good, bring a block, a blanket, whatever, between your legs, underneath your knees. So you support yourself also in this position, okay? All right, and then spread your arms wide, shoulder wide again. And same procedure as earlier. With your inhale, you give tension in the right fingertips. Exhaling, the head is moving to the left. Right shoulders pulling backwards so you can give a nice stretch into your right shoulder. Inhale, come to the middle, tension in the left fingertips. Exhaling, head is moving to the right. And left shoulders pulling backwards as well. Do this in their own pace of breath. And again, choose which side needs it the most today. Big and long breath over your belly. Nice. And then one more time on each side. And then you come up high, slowly, slowly. Roll your shoulders again, backwards and forwards. Very nice. Bring your hands on the left side and bring your legs over the right side to the front. Nice and easy. Inhale, bring the right sole of the foot. Jesus. Bring the right sole of the foot on the inner thighs and the left foot is flexed. Inhale here, bring yourself really high to the sky, like your whole hands, your whole arms, your whole upper body is pulling upwards. And exhaling, you bend over your leg. And now choose here. Do you want your leg to be completely straightened, or maybe it's better today for your body to have it bend a bit? Then bend it or straighten it, wherever you are. If you feel like you cannot move with a straight body this morning over your leg, then don't. Then roll your back and first give your back the stretch he needs. And afterwards, if then you're ready to have a straight leg and a straight back, your chest is pulling to the foot, inhaling really long back. And with every exhale, you move bit by bit, a bit closer to your leg. All right, deep breath is here. Maybe if you can reach your foot, you can even massage the fascia underneath your foot in this position. Last breath here. Very nice. Inhale, come up again, straighten the right leg. Exhale, left foot on the inner side of the thigh. Right foot is flexed. Same procedure as with the other leg. If you want your leg straightened or bent, choose it. What's the right thing this morning for you, all right? Again, pull yourself up really long back. You're grabbing the fruits over you. And exhaling, come downwards towards your leg. Either grab your calves or your feet, wherever you can reach. And as well here, either choose for the round back this morning or the straight one by pushing and pulling like a little magnet in your chest that wants to reach the foot in front. Really long back. Nice and easy. Deep breaths here. Very nice. Last inhale. Last exhale. Inhaling, come slowly up. Straighten your legs. And exhaling, come into the boat pose, Navasana. Straight back again, arms spreaded, your feet are lifted up. And then straighten your legs in this position, bend them, straighten them, bend them, straighten them. And while having this movement, it's like you pull yourself down. Your upper body goes a millimeter down with every time your legs are pulling up. Yes, nice. Until you reach the floor. Very good. Inhaling, bring your right foot up to the sky. Exhaling, left foot follows. And then check also here, how do you want it? Shall your legs be spreaded completely, or do you want them to be bent still a bit? You choose. Give a little massage to your lower body. If you want, grab your legs underneath your knees, or maybe your arms are on the floor, however you like it. Very nice. And then slowly bring the legs on the mats. Spread them a bit like mat wide, so you can really let your feet fall to the side. Your arms as well. They are that wide spread that your armpits can get some air. Very nice. The back of your hand is touching the floor. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale sharply. Very good. And then just lay here and breathe. Maybe roll your shoulders back one more time, so you really are laying on your shoulder blades. Feel how your breath goes. Feel how your heartbeat goes. And maybe with every exhale you can let go of some tension in your shoulders. Maybe you can let go of some tension in your hip. You can let go of some tension in your arms. Very good. And now we're going for some little bee breathing, just a short one because of the time. Inhale. Exhale with a little noise. Inhale. The breathing, this technique, the vibration, it triggers our nerve system, it triggers our breathing system. It helps us so much. And if you maybe change the tone from deep to a bit higher, you can even notice that the vibration is reaching other points in your body, not only your chest, not only your throat, but also your cheeks and up until the brain. So maybe you want to try this. Inhale. Very nice. If you like, do it a few more times. If you like, do it even longer. But here we, at the moment, don't have enough time left. So slow and easy. Bring your knees to your chest. Maybe roll yourself from side to side. Very good. And then bring your chin to your chest. And make a really round back and start rolling yourself from front to the back until you come sitting in the front of the mat with your eyes closed. Maybe grab your block, just sit upright again. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, shoulders low. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, really heavy shoulders, heavy legs. Inhale, bring your hands in front of your heart. And maybe you can already notice a difference in your shoulders. Maybe you want to set an intention of how to watch your body in certain situations when life puts more packages on our shoulders. And maybe you just want to enjoy that right now. The chest and the neck and the shoulders feel free. Alright, if you like, inhale with me for a last Om. The Om, the beginning, the growth, and the end. And the fourth letter, the silence, the ultimate rhythm of life. Alright, guys. I bow down for you if you like, bow down for the other people who joined the class, who were with us while not being with us. I hope you have a beautiful day and an amazing start in this lovely day as well. Namaste. I see you soon.